Hi, my friends. Yes, I made this oil by myself. Yes, I made it from the palm nut cream concentrate that you see me holding. And I made it from the comfort of my kitchen. And if you're interested, I am going to show you how. Now, you keep watching. So, I got me this palm nut cream concentrate from the African store. Any of the brands, okay? I'm not advertising any particular brand, but any palm nut cream concentrate will work. So what I did was I just opened it. Now, something happened, so be very, very careful. So this time I was like holding my camera with one hand and trying to use one hand to open this. And that was the very wrong choice that I made, and boom, I cut myself. There was a kitchen accident. I cut myself. Anyway, so hubby helped me to fix it and do first aid, and you know what, we move, we continue. So lesson learned, be very careful, don't open this with one hand. Drop the camera and open it with both hands. So that was the lesson I learned that. So, okay, let's continue with this recipe. So I scooped the cream into my pot. And yeah, that's how I was scooping them in and dropping them into my pot. And while this was going on, I had water boiling in my kettle. And in a minute, I'm going to show you what next I did. Now, so after scooping them into my pot, so I now got the rolling boiling water and then poured into this palm nut cream that I have put into my pot. Yeah, so get a pot that's big enough to contain it. So I started stirring, to make sure they all dissolve, like you see me do. So just stirring. And meanwhile, my heat is medium. So when everything has, dissolved while stirring, and of course more heat was coming from the gas, I just allowed it. So what you see me doing, I'm just stirring to make sure there are no more lumps, no lumps of coagulated oil. So that is it. So I allowed it. It now gradually boiled. You can see those bubbles, okay? Not harsh heat. Medium heat is enough. It will just, with time, once you start seeing those bubbles, you see the separation. You see the oil floating, the palm oil floating on top, and the cream down. So you just see the lot of gravity doing its thing. So the heavier one will just stay down. The lighter one is up. So the one that is up, you see me scooping, is your palm oil. Once you see this sign, then you know this is ready. So at this point, when I kind of, found out that yes, the oil has come up, so I just off the heat and allow it to, kind of cool down a little bit. And then this is me now scooping the oil. See, easy peasy. This is how I got nearly 2 cups of oil from my palm nut cream concentrate. And I was just doing the scooping. Just be patient. And while scooping, don't try not to scoop the cream. So now you're trying to separate the oil from the cream. So I kept doing that. And I got me good amount of palm oil. This is the same process that is used in making palm oil. Same process. We skipped few processes because already we're using the palm nut cream. There's a lot of process that have gone through before getting into the cream stage. So it's still the same process. Now, this is the quantity of palm oil that I scooped out. See? And this is now the cream remaining in the pot. And you want to ask me, what am I going to do with the cream? What do you expect? I'm going to cook with it, of course. Now I have palm oil. See, beautiful palm oil. And I'm turning my palm oil into a glass jar to preserve it for a future cooking. See? So while I'm doing that, I'm kind of further, filtering it again, because of course there are some of the cream that went in there. Oopsie, excuse that mess there. You see? So I got, this should be about 1.5 cup. This is more than a cup of oil. I think 1.5 cups. Yeah, this should be around about 1.5 cups. Maybe about 500 ml of oil. That's it. So that's my palm oil. I'm going to save it for a future, need to use palm oil. So that's it. So this is the oil I got from a cream of that. I think that quantity of this container is about 800 grams. 800 grams of palm nut cream. So that's the quantity of palm oil that I got. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yep, easy peasy. So you don't need to buy palm oil and then come and buy palm nut cream. You can get both from one. And this is now the cream. So you see the cream without, most of the oil. So this is another way to kind of reduce the amount of oil you take. Like if you want to make your banga soup or what we call the palm nut cream soup. So this is another way. So if you have not subscribed, click that red button that shows subscribe and click the bell sign. And choose the option that says all. That way you get all my notifications. Okay, I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.